Today is junior race day and elite qualifying here in Lenzerheide. And because the pit is so far separated from the finish line, the team is kind of split up doing different things. Since Jake and I are filming puzzling and riding over at the finish, I hired out some extra help to capture what's going on in the pit today.
Schaefer!
You got a busy day today?
Not yet.
You want to help me with something?
Answer questions?
Oh God, you're giving him that thing.
It's a VHS camera. I am now the new Jake. Call me Jake.
Hey Jake.
Because Schaefer is there, and this is me behind the lens.
Morning, Pete.
Good morning, I'm Jake.
Good morning, Jake.
Good morning.
How's it going?
Good.
Oh.
The flap's shut.
Oh, that's what it is. Now I see your frustration. I see how you're freaking frustrated with us. Oh, not much. I'm filming you.
Oh, I'm filming you.
I'm filming you, filming me.
Oh, I'm filming you, filming me, filming you, filming me. Oh, I'm filming you, filming me, filming me. Oh, I'm filming you, filming me, filming me. Ready, Pete?
Whoa!
We tried something a little different then, because I think Lee went round and me, but I'm at the least amount of compression I could run on this shot now, just because of how it's mad. Like
All the little...
Wales, like Duffy Boat Park, I go through more travel than I go on a World Cup track here. It's like I'm hardly using any travel, which is weird, so we've had to bring it down. It's so nibbly.
Yeah.
If you catch all the downsides nice of the jumps, you don't bottom out. So it's like,
Yeah.
I actually need it softer.
Do you want to go to a softer shock? Are you good right now?
I might try we've got one prepped.
One of the twos. Okay.
Yeah. Either that or I'll just be at the very end of
Yeah, kind of same.
yeah.
If it does dry out too, then stick with that one because
Exactly.
it's firmer.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, man.
All right. Everything else good?
Easy.
At noon. But
I'm actually running a bit of a less progressive linkage with the 5.
Okay.
And that way I can be a little lighter on spring but still get the mid-stroke support.
Okay.
Just fighting for grip because there's not a lot of
Everybody is.
It's real slippery. And when the bike, I feel like when the bike's real like hard off the initial stroke, it wants to deflect off stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah, I originally went to a more progressive link when I first got here and just felt a bit like uncomfortable. You know, I was just getting tossed off a lot of stuff. So went back to a base setup and what I was happy with at home, and all good.
Good.
The old Planey Black led me a bit stiff.
It's a little different.
Yeah, so just fighting for grit.
Cool.
Thanks, Jordy.
Not like crazily, but just like struggling to stay online.
Okay. Have you changed anything?
I've gone to Lusa. This is Lusa.
Okay.
It is slick, but I was even kind of struggling with lines yesterday. I was kind of half blaming on myself, but I mean, blame a little bit on suspension.
Why
I think
not?
just like a mix of not a lot of bike time.
Yeah.
And a dicey track. But yeah, I just can't really give much direction because I don't really know.
Okay, go.
What'd you do?
Faster, slightly softer fork, and just a little bit faster low speed rebound on the shock.
Okay.
Just so it tracks a little better on all.
Yeah. Could be all I need. Cheers. Oh, it feels great.
It's so weird, it's got this like off the top doesn't want to work. Feel it. Like gently. Feels shit, no? Like when you just try to push gently on the top of like nothing,
Like
just
that?
solid. We'll go a bit deeper, but slowly.
Gently but deeper.
Once
Feels
it
a
goes-
bit quick.
It does. Yeah.
It's hot. You're hot.
Oh, thanks for the advice.
nothing.
I'll just keep going. Was it? I did check at the top.
Keep the good mood. Fork wasn't moving off the top, but it was moving off the top, so then it wasn't moving a little farther from the top, but that felt okay too. And then he just left. He's good. Better.
Yeah,
Do you need a little
I was
more
going way better.
Okay.
Like my speed was way better.
Do you need a little more support out of the fork? Are you okay for now?
How'd the travel
It
look
was
there?
Full on.
I don't think so.
Okay. Then
I
keep
could
it
just
for
go
now.
up half a PSI because I went down half a PSI this morning. No, it was definitely better just, yeah, I just was able to stay on my line better and go faster, really.
That's what we want.
Yeah, it was drying up a little bit better too.
If it dries up, maybe add a little compression back in or a little pressure, and then I
Yeah.
think call it good.
Cheers. What's that?
The track's like quite fast, slow. So in the slow bits, you're like, is this just slow or is it me? Or
And it's
you know,
flat, steep, flat, steep.
yeah, it feels like tricky to kind of keep a nice rhythm. So
Okay. Yeah, but
it is what it is. Bike seems to be better than I am at the minute, so
that's what I like to hear. Nothing to do here.
Let's try to be serious for once.
Okay. Me or you?
You.
Yeah.
The front end's good, but it's just I'm pushing like off
Like
the back
the rear
end.
end is coming up.
Yeah, and I can't run that high speed rebound any slower. It just goes.
Under braking, like landing those drops and trying to get turned.
The front's good. I went one slow on the.
But it's not the front end going down. Or is it?
It's like the balance of it. Because now that the front's a bit slower, it's got too much grip. Like I'm coming out of the corners way too hard. Either I've got to like lower that back in a bit, so that the front holds
Like
up a bit.
if we took low speed compression off the back,
Yeah,
would that help it?
that's one way. But feel that back thing. It's pretty quick,
Yeah, but not.
but I can't really like. If I slow down that high speed rebound, it's too much.
Okay.
And the low's at 7, so the 1 and 1, open 1 compression and 1 low. Rebound.
Yeah, you want to do that?
6 will 6 be right? Yeah, let's try.
Got it.
Yeah, it will be fine. Says the grumpy guy down at the bottom.
You're open on high.
Yeah, I mean high rebound. When I took high rebound, because that's one way to slow it down.
Yeah,
But I can't.
to squat it in, right?
Yeah, so what if I open up low speed compression 1 and close low speed rebound 1? So it'll be lower and a bit.
It will be lower, yeah. Can you deal with, how's braking grip?
I mean, if I could deal with you, I can deal with anything.
Hey, can we be serious?
Braking grip's good. I'm so heavy on that front end that I'm like, I feel like I'm on a MotoGP bike coming into the corner. Like, what?
Okay. Confirmation.
Yeah, so take that to 10 and then that's a 6. Feel it.
Like it's a touch slow at the very top, but I don't think that
but
matters.
that might help because it's going to be
As long as it tracks okay over the tiny little root stuff.
Yeah, I was just pushing the whole time. It's so heavy on that front brake.
Skip it.
Huh?
Skip it.
Skip it. Okay, I'll give that a go.
How did the junior race go today?
Started off really well. Like Pinky had a solid run, and then right at the end, I mean, it's still decent. Right at the end, we got pushed off the podium. Meh.
Oh, but you got to watch it on stream.
Yeah,
huh?
that was awesome.
Sweet.
Watching juniors is cool, and seems like coverage is going to be really good. There are like a couple little glitches, but not as many as I think we're used to. Not to mention that we've never watched juniors, and at least from what I saw, there'd be an incident that you wouldn't know what happened, and they'd go back and actually show it from a different camera. So it seems like way more cameras that are picking up a lot more information. So it's not like, oh, so-and-so must have had a crash back there somewhere. It's like, oh, so-and-so had a crash, here it is. And they had a cool drone shot. So I think it's gonna be really good for elites. Like, good coverage. And the announcing was good. Like Cedric and Rick did a good job.
Tomorrow's not only the first World Cup finals of the season, but it's also the first time we get to see this new format with semifinals and finals in the same day. So regardless of what happens, it is definitely going to be exciting tomorrow. It's not going to be one to miss. So we'll see you then.